If you look at Radius Koreatown, their account has nothing to do with the business. It has nothing to do with the apartment. You know they're fucking around. This is that fucking woman, that fucking bitch. I don't like her. So I sent because they don't do anything. They just sit behind the desk. Look at, they can't even get on there and post like, look, I put they fraudulently billed me for a charge that wasn't mine after telling me to leave. It was not a pay or leave situation because all of my rent was already paid. They told me I had to leave simply. So they're purposely trying to get fired so that they can be paid to be fired. Because when you work for a company for a long time, if they fire you, they start they say they have to pay you for firing you because of your commitment to them. But commitment without work, you can't get paid for commitment without work. So that's why they're doing this. And this is the bill. This is the hold on, let me make sure I cover everything because I don't want them to know, people to know my account number or anything. So this is the bill that they send me. This bill right here, it's not even my debt. And so they said that I had till the first. See, they're all just trying to make money. This is fucking fraud. All they're doing is trying to make money because none of this is even making sense. Look at this website. Look at this. What the fuck are you guys doing behind the desk? Look what the fuck. Look at what, and then look at what I'm doing. Let me show you something. This is Radius, supposed to be the Radius Koreatown website. Probably doesn't even work. Right? So I send them a message in there, sending them the receipt. You know what I mean? All these apartments need to be investigated. What is going on here? Because what they're doing. I mean, look at my content compared to theirs. I'm actually advertising the place, not advertising Thanksgiving. They're not even focused. The people that clean the places, that's their job. They feel like they have to be instructed to do anything, right? Fire them and don't pay them for leave. Don't pay them for anything because they don't deserve it. Oops. So I'm over here in the lobby of Radius, getting creative, which is my right because I live here and I can rent here and I can content create. I can use the space for whatever content I need to because I can right there. They're not allowed to stop me. So I was playing music and everything. Nobody ever showed up to say, oh, you can't play music. Your Karen came out of nowhere and started harassing me. And look at all this time. How come they didn't stop me at this time? And mind you, the owners changed the space because it was, remember, like whenever I started stretching, they saw me, they changed the furniture. And this is how the furniture was before. It wasn't spacious. It had all this stuff going on. So I could tell that whoever is in control of the furniture was listening to me and telling me it was okay to stretch out because before I was stretching out behind, and so they changed the entire thing. And it wasn't until I got to Radius. Look at all this showing that you can do the whole account for Radius, showing them how to get inside, how to use the product. I mean the doorknobs. But what they're doing, look at this. And all this change started coming when I got there, right? Except for this one, this new TV screen. So this is what they're supposed to be doing to advertise the place. But instead, this is what they have. This bullshit. So you know they're not doing anything important because she literally said, oh, all we have to do is get people inside the apartment, and they're messing the whole thing up. This is what they're doing. This is all they have. I'm gonna sue the shit out of them. And then look at this content that I'm creating, advertising the space, making the space look good. Same thing I'm doing here. They're saying I'm doing a bad job. But when you go to their pages, they have nothing to show, not even advertising the apartment, nothing to show for themselves. It's a fucking shame. Somebody needs to do something about it. And this is an apartment at Radius. That looks like an apartment at Radius assignment. You see how they advertise the space? This is what they're supposed to be doing. And that's a lot more. This is supposed to be. That's what needs to be. You're talking about. I want all these Spanish people to fuck out. This is what they're supposed to be doing. You're just sitting behind the desk. You see that? It's expensive for nothing because you get harassed. That's my favorite place to last because I saw it was so good. So on confession, I actually already know which apartment I'm going to, but I still show you guys these doors and give you the pros and cons to them. So this is one bed, and there's a couple different square footage options. So this is what the owners are supposed to do, but this is what they're supposed to do. I mean, the people that work at these places, what they're doing. This is the bullshit that they're doing. This is BS. Advertising themselves, food in the office. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Look at this. Smiling for what? Smiling, don't wave at us. Look at this. This is crap. We have 4 different channels. So how do I owe that much money if I'm this smart to do this? What sense does this bullshit make? What sense does this make for me? This is fraud. What sense does it make for me to owe this?
Here, staple leg going backwards. This is for you to keep. Take with you.
Okay.
So this is from December. Boom, the brand new charges. This is November right here. Highlighted starts in November. Boom. These are the charges. This is credits. Then you can go back as far as you want, even to the beginning.
Okay, and then it says where the credit was coming from. Was it from Brilliant Corners?
Everything. Here, let me show you something cool that you will appreciate.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Whatever you need. The Brilliant Corners. Here, I'm gonna highlight it. Well, I'm gonna circle it. The check from Brilliant Corners is always this little biscuit over here. Boom.
Okay.
Check 2132.52, 21. Those are Brilliant Corners,
Okay.
right? Here's another one. Boop. Let's check this other guy. See that this column is credit. As you
Okay.
can see, this is a payment that you made with us before 325. These two guys are Brilliant Corners because that's their commitment to us
Okay.
for your home.
Okay.
So you can see the same amount all the time, right?
Okay. Yes.
So remember, as of now, the last payment we received directly from you was on June the 1st.
Yeah, because they were putting credit.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Just for you to know.
Thanks.
Then, this is another check from Brilliant Corners. And another one from Brilliant Corners.
Okay.
So, just for you to know, your monthly rent is always $24.60. $24.60.
But my portion.
$24.60.
Yeah.
Brilliant Corners covers $21.32.52. Based on this payment and credit history, we have not received because things linger and linger and linger because it was 24.60 plus everything else, and then minus the Brilliant Corners payment. There was some other pending balance and getting bigger and bigger and bigger because the last one we received directly from you from your end was on June the 1st. So thus we continue cascading down and increasing to the point that we are at this particular level. What you can do, does that make sense?
What is this? This is not what I owe, right?
As of now, you owe $36.07.
I can't owe that much. That.
Then this is what we're gonna go with together. Again, Brilliant Corners is responsible for covering this amount. We know we're gonna get a payment soon. It usually gets here during the first week or so. We're not concerned about that.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so
Brilliant Corners. This is gonna be minus Brilliant Corners. So this is
Exactly.
okay. I'm
Yes.
sorry. So I thought you
Don't
meant this
be.
was all together. Okay. So
Yes.
once they pay this, then the balance. Let's double check the
so
subtraction.
what we're gonna deduct it now.
Okay.
I know if the pending balance is high for you now because everything
they
else
haven't paid.
cascaded.
Yeah.
No, they have been paying, but they're very consistent. But the remaining
good.
balance has not been covered by you, which is your responsibility. So that's
Correct.
why it's getting quite large.
Correct.
3607 point. Minus.
You said 36.
Here, I'm gonna make it like this. 3607 minus Brilliant Corners will cover 2,132 and 52 cents. Minus 2132.52.
Does the other one have cents? No.
Zero even. So your responsibility is
So
1,000.
how is that- yeah,
Hold
how
on,
is it-
Hold on, I'll take
Sorry.
you there. This is your responsibility. Boom, boom.
I see that, but how is
It's
it
quite
adding up?
large because
Yeah.
again, and I'm not judging, I'm not telling you anything else.
Doesn't make sense.
It will, because we have not received payment from your own responsibility since June the 1st.
But remember, you guys were telling me there was a credit on my card, on my account. That's why I didn't pay those. That's why I only owed
Mm-hmm.
700 last month.
Correct. It
And
went
then-
down to this.
So 750 something is the amount or whatever, plus the utilities you just gave me. So
Everything will show here. See, as of last month, when we got a payment from Brilliant Corners, it went down to 722.09.
right, which that's what I'm saying. So
Right.
722.09.
And we have it went up a little bit high because of the electricity. It went up.
Which was 752, right?
It's 187.63. Good. Now we're gonna do the calculations.
Okay, let's do
Are
the
you ready?
calculations. Okay.
Okay. We're gonna add 261
261
plus 187.63 plus 12.95 plus 2011 plus
Oh, see, I wasn't. Oh, that is $2. That's just $2. Okay,
Yes.
hold on. Let me do that. Slow down a little bit. Okay, $2,
61
61 plus
187.63
187.63
plus
plus
12.95
12.95
plus 20.11
plus 20.11. Okay,
plus 26.67
plus 26.67
plus 4.38
plus 4.38
plus 55.73
plus 55.73.
73. There you go. Plus 75 even.
I wasn't adding. I didn't add the 75 even.
Okay.
Well, because I didn't know that one existed.
It's okay. Plus $2.
Plus, and the 75 is for what?
I'll explain to you in a second.
Okay.
Let's finish this.
Okay, sorry. $2. Okay.
Plus 2460. 2,460.
That's for brilliant corn. Oh, okay.
No, that's follow my lead.
Okay.
2,460.
Okay, plus.
2,460.
Okay, let me just add that and put that. Take a screenshot of that. Oops. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so let's take a screenshot of this just so that I can have that. Okay, so now plus
2,460
2,460
plus
Plus
$2.83.
2.83.
Yes. Plus $35.
Okay, plus $35. And that's trash door-to-door rebill. Okay, so
So what
That's-
happens here? This is just for December, right? We're gonna put
so
this
that equals
here,
to, it says here 2,000.
2884.91.
Yes, perfect.
All right, so this is where we are. This is for December. It is 2,884.91. Now,
Okay. Yes.
Brilliant Corners is gonna cover to this minus.
Okay.
Do minus for me, please.
Yes, please. I mean, yes.
Minus.
Minus. Sorry. Minus
2,132.52.
32.52.
That's 752.
752.39. Yes.
752.39.
Yes.
Right?
And that's
Okay.
yes.
This is just December.
That's just December.
That's
yes.
just December.
And that's what I owed
alone.
for December. Yeah, I
Yes.
remember that.
However, there was a pending balance from November and before. This little guy over here, 722.09. So what you do?
But that pending balance 722. How is?
It-
Didn't you just add it to 722?
No,
Turn
this
into.
is these calculations are only for December, from December, ignoring everything else.
Okay.
Remember, we did that calculations doing all this math. Took us here. Brilliant Corners is gonna cover this, so you're responsible for this.
Right, and that's what I
Now,
owed.
When you and I talked before December kicked,
So this is all the money that I
this
owed.
is just December.
December.
This
okay.
is your personal responsibility for December.
Okay.
There was a pending balance from November and earlier.
That you said I had
took
a
us
credit.
Took us down to 722.09. So that's why we're gonna add 752.39 plus what you owe from before, which is 722.09.
But I wasn't told I was owed that.
Bear with me. Plus 722.09. That's why it takes us down to $474.48. Are you with me? Which matches this guy.
Okay, I hear that, but why did I owe this, and that you guys didn't tell me that that's what I owed? This you guys have told me I owe $752. You never told
Happy to
me.
explain.
And you
So-
said I had a credit on my account. So when
Okay.
you said I had a credit, I was
It's,
like,
it's
okay.
3 questions that you have for me. The first one,
Mm-hmm.
when you asked me how much you owed, that was in November, and I said it's only 722.09. And maybe you forgot. All good. Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
November,
That was in
yes.
November.
Yeah, November.
Yes.
This was just November.
Yesterday was
Yesterday
November.
was November, yeah.
It was recent.
So this month I only owe, this month I only owe, oh, this is what I owe this month.
December is making you responsible for your own pocket to cover this balance.
Oh, so this is a December's balance.
Plus, from November and earlier, that's why it's taking us down to this amount.
Okay, so this makes sense. This was November, this is December. So this December is 752. Why is it, that's from the trash and everything? Instead of
Everything
$300?
This is the calculations that we did based
Okay.
on what was built.
Okay.
That's what you and I did together, and everything matches.
Okay, it makes sense when you explain this was November and what I'm paying is $752 is for December.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense. But I don't know why it's so high. My bill shouldn't be this expensive.
I understand it's a little bit high, but there's nothing I can do about it.
I'm
sorry.
not asking you to do anything about it. I'm
Okay.
just trying to see what is it that is making it so high.
Mhm.
You said they raised the electric,
We
or
did not raise it, but yeah, electrical bill came a little bit high for everyone. As you can see the pattern from the history in your account.
and is that me because of me?
It
Or
has nothing to do with you. For
how does
everyone.
because
for
it,
everyone.
oh, so it's a set balance, but they raise it for everyone.
It looks that it's not that we raised it, but it came out higher. It's not our doing. That's how it came out for everyone. It has
Why did
nothing
it
to
come
do
out
with-
that way?
I have no idea. You see more power, perhaps. Maybe the heater. Maybe you use the plugins more than before. I have no idea. I'm just referring to why we have here. I have
Yeah.
no control over this, so I do not know
I know,
why
I
like
know.
this.
I know it's not your fault. I'm just trying to see where it makes sense. So
Mm-hmm.
how, the last month where is the light bill?
This
Electric last month was 116.
See, 116 and this one 187.
So I must have
And
been
then
using
perhaps,
November.
Perhaps. I
more.
know that weather turned, so people are using more power.
I think it was more lights, maybe.
I don't know. See, look at this one. Before it was 124.
Okay, makes
See,
sense.
138, 146.
Okay.
So it's around that range. And if you
Okay.
follow, that's why I invite you to refer to this, all those fees, to use that as a reference
Okay.
and understand them more. And
I
this
get
is
everything.
Very
Yeah.
day one.
Okay. It makes sense. It makes more sense now. Okay, so
Good.
yeah, sorry because I'm
Okay.
set to thinking I'm set to thinking 325, and then the electric bill went up high, so
Right.
I have to.
It makes sense.
Be
I will be
careful.
asking the same questions.
Yeah, it's good for me to understand so that I can know how to make adjustments
Right.
for the bill not to be so high next
Right.
time.
I know, right?
Yeah.
They can learn. So let's do two things. If you need assistance adding your checking account to your rent and pay portal,
Can you guys do
I can
checks?
help you with. We don't do checks,
Okay.
but if you want to come down with your laptop, connect to Rent Cafe, and I will help you connect to your checking account to get a payment. And also, since you're gonna come down with your laptop, I will help you sign the contract that I told you
I
about
haven't
yesterday.
been. Okay, so let
I'll
me.
help you.
Okay,
Let
thank
me-
you, sweetie.
You just have to sit down, be sad right now, do
Yeah.
my thing.
Definitely. Okay. Definitely. I'm gonna go try to. It takes up. I think 6. I think they say 90 days for direct deposit from my EBT card to go to my bank account. That's what I'm waiting for. So for now, I have to go to the grocery store and get the cash off of my EBT card. So I'm gonna wait till Brilliant Corners pays that, which is.
We usually get it the
I don't
first
want to
week
wait.
of the
You
month.
said the first week, yeah. So
Let's
I
say by
just
next
want to.
week.
Yeah, next week.
Well, no, today's Monday, the 1st.
Today's already the 1st. It should be coming.
Se confused with the days.
I know. So it should be ready. They should have paid that already, and then I'm not gonna wait. I'm just gonna see how I'm gonna put the balance that I owe. I have to, because right now I'm waiting for my savings. See, they play too much, because it's like they're telling me that they're not gonna do direct deposit unless I have a savings account at the food stamp office, and I'm like, okay, so I tried to open a savings account on my on with Bank of America,
Right.
and they said it was pending, but I never got an answer.
Oh, you
And
better
so-
talk to them then.
Right, and so now I have to go in person
Because it's
because
only a
it's-
few blocks away from here.
Yeah, I know.
Hey,
The traveling can be a little. It's just too much for me, but I'm just like I'm gonna
hey,
deal
it's
with
your
that,
money.
and then I'm gonna talk
You take
to.
care of it.
Yeah.
It's only, what, 5 blocks away?
But yeah,
And
it's not all the way
beautiful.
over there.
It's beautiful outside. Enjoy the fresh air.
It's yeah. It's the muscles need to relax so that I can be able to.
And will I see you today with your laptop?
Yes, I'm going to have to come down so I can sign that, so I can be able to set up that, because I might make my payment today, or depending on how fast I move, I might be able to put the money in Bank of America, so we can connect it. And
I'm off tomorrow and then back the day after.
can I do partial balance? Because I definitely don't have I'm only gonna have 1,200
You can
or
do that
1,100. Yeah, I don't have the full amount.
It's almost 1,500.
Yeah, because I have to pay my phone bill, which I'm gonna have to probably hold out on. We have internet, so because that's a pretty high bill.
You manage your own business? Absolutely.
Okay.
Come
Okay.
back when you're ready.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sandra.
You're welcome. Thank you.